Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for tuning in today. We just got information from Japan about our current battle in Okinawa. The battle has been very difficult and long, but we have finally prevailed. Now to Michaela with more details.
Early yesterday morning, we lost 12,000 of our soldiers to the cruel, harsh Japanese while trying to secure Okinawa for a U.S. base. 5,000 of our seamen lost their lives to suicide bombers. But we never surrendered to the Japanese. They had to pay.
The Japanese weren't going to end this battle, so we had to put up a great fight. We invaded 1,500 ships, but Japanese kept killing our courageous soldiers with suicide bombers, and in total damaging 260 of our ships.
For 2.5 months, the American soldiers fought in 4 critical areas of the island with specific strategies. Take the eastern coast of the island, followed by the northern part, then take the outlying islands surrounding Okinawa, and finally defeat the embedded Japanese troops. Sounds pretty straightforward, but this battle was very different. In prior battles, the Japanese tended to engage their enemies right on the beach. At Okinawa, they fell back into the jungles of the island to gain what little advantage they could as a defensive force. The Japanese used caves, pillboxes, also known as fortified positions, and the jungle to their advantage. They also resumed a deadly tactic on the seas, kamikaze attacks. Brave pilots loaded their planes with high explosives and crashed into our ships. As the raging battle finally came to a stop, we were able to successfully capture and seize Okinawa. The Japanese suffered heavy casualties. About 110,000 perished in the midst of war. Also, an astounding 80,000 Okinawan civilians lost their lives. When the battle was lost, 2 Japanese generals committed a ritual suicide rather than surrender. The Japanese do this because they would rather die with honor rather than being captured by the enemy. Sadly, we have lost about 7,600 of the most brave, selfless, and courageous soldiers. Iwo Jima and Okinawa are now under the control of the United States of America. Although we have won another battle, this war seems like it'll never end. What's the next move for the Allies? Thank you for tuning in and for supporting the war. All citizens on the home front have been detrimental to our victory in this battle and many more. Sadly, the war is still in effect and our soldiers need all the support they can get.